Alright folks, how you doing? WrestleTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Got a couple free gifts there for you. One on nutrition, one on setting goals so you can accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life. We need to know, we need some structure to that. So, mind, body, spirit, fitness, putting the healing back in health. Coming at you today with a video on how to properly stretch your calves. So for a lot of people, this is an issue. Once again, this is an issue for me. This is why I'm making this video. Tight calves can cause a lot of issues in your leg, in your ankles, mobility in the ankles, mobility in the knee, and from there on up, who knows, as you start at the bottom and you start working your way up, that's when problems start to occur. So if your feet are already messed up, now you're trying to walk, most likely the way you walk is going to be dysfunctional, which then can contribute to knee issues, hip issues, shoulder issues, whatever, because you're off base in general. These are, your feet are what are connecting you to the ground. It's grounding you to the earth. So if everything's messed up there, it's just shooting up the body, through the body, all messed up. So for those tight calves, what is a good indicator that you have tight calves? Let's start with that first. All right, that's going to be a simple squat test. I'm not going to do it. I got the, I'll go for it. Screw it. My knee's a little messed up. I'll show you. We'll come down. How can you tell if you've got tight calves? So here it is. See if my feet are in there. They're in there. So tight calves is someone who's going to squat down. But once they squat down, they can't keep their heels in contact. You'll see them where they're usually on their toes, right? So if you're on your toes when you squat, that means you've got tight calves. Good indicator. That's a good indicator right there that you've got tight calves, right? When you squat and you cannot keep your heels in contact with the ground. That's the perfect indicator right there. Work on your mobility and your flexibility. So, next one for me is just bending over and touching your toes. All right, so if you're just here, this is a good indicator for me. You bent over, touch your toes. Where do you feel most of the tension? Are you feeling it up here, here, here? For me, it's all in the calf. So when I come down here, this isn't even really a hamstring stretch for me. This is all calves. This is where I feel all my tension in my calves. So there's your next indicator. When you bend down to touch your toes, what hurts the most, or where do you have the most tension? All right, so here we go. I'm against the wall. This is all you need for this exercise. Probably wondering, why am I against the wall? So now you're not going to see my face. So a lot of people that come up, we're doing that calf stretch, right? They usually just put their foot in right here like this, and then they just start inching their way forward. How far can I stand, or how close can I stand to this wall? Oh man, this is as close as I can get. That must be the maximum I can get for my calf stretch, right? That's horrible. You're not even really doing anything. All right, so here it is. This is what you need to do right here. This is why you're watching this video, this stretch right here. Best calf stretch you'll ever get by yourself. So here we go. Coming in, foot on. We're going to stay just like this. I don't have to edge any closer to the wall. You can if you want, just a tad. So you get that nice tension. Now from here, I got my hands here. You usually be on the wall like this, but here, now from here, all you got to first of all make sure our hips are straight. We're not off to the side. So we want to make sure we're turned, hips are straight from here. Just push that butt back. Push the hips back. So we're here. Push your butt back. And everything right now is a major stretch through there. So we're not going forward. We're here. Hips are lined up straight. Push your butt back. That could even be bending that back leg if you want. But just push that butt back, bend that back leg. Calf is on fire, folks. Calf is on fire that way. There you go. Best calf stretch ever, besides if you have a partner stretch. Hopefully one day I'll have somebody that wants to actually get on camera with me, and I will start doing some partner stretches, kind of show you how that works out. So there you go. First off, how can you tell if your calves are tight? Squat test, heels coming off the ground. Bend down, touch your toes. Where do you feel the tension? Best calf raise right there. Foot against the wall, push the hips back. We're not edging to the wall, pushing the hips back. So there you go. Once again, I hope this helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.